Now, as always, who the hell is playing who? Sumail mid, Invoker certainly, RTZ Phantom Lancer. Universe will be on the Mirana this game.
On their own shoelaces in the mid lane fight. Sean was bringing up that 15-minute Disruptor ultimate. It did so much work. You have to reset, think about it again, and try and start in a good foot. And a good way to do that is having Zai coming to contest the rune. You're looking for the Burrow Strike. It's going to go on to Resolution. Maposhka is here, can't do much though. When Universe connects with the arrow, Resolution needs a life touch for a storm off of the sound. Sumail hits the money! Not only will he take room, but he'll take the first blood. And this is a dangerous thing. You do not feed a Sumail Invoker.
Could have been a very interesting pick for them. It's a hero we've seen Sumail play in a lot of high-stakes matches, and I think it would have rounded up their lineup pretty nicely. Fisher bottom.
Yeah.
Does have the lead, he's fine.
Yeah. Universe doesn't care about the rock walls, and he still's got the extra
good arrow.
Crit, nice hit into Maposhka. Do they have the damage required? One more hit, and the hit from Universe. It will connect, and EG. They are patient on the off lane.
To kill off the Ember later on in the game. We'll already see him. I want to say this is fairly unusual that Invoker only gets 1 Inquisition and 2 X Sword. Zai is going to be dangerously close here.
He walked right over the top of the Radiant Observer when Burrow strikes down, but Spirit committal is there from FN. He really wanted that kill. Needed something to make this mid lane better for him as he was falling behind the net worth of the Invoker. More we've seen teams actually commit like tri-lanes to mid to try and stop Sumail from doing what he's doing.
Yes, 22 denied, 23 to the 1 of FN. That's a 1.5 level difference in mid.
Spirit committal, Ghostix rotated off the top lane, Lasso is up. It's a level 2 Sand King. At the same time, it's a level 2 Sand King. You're not really getting much out of Zai, you're 8 minutes in, and he's getting no levels.
He's organized some good moves as we talked about. Ember still playing catch up.
Ghostix going to take some time before you can say he's activated. Still trying to go for drums before he gets anything else.
Oh, Zai's going to get moved
down to the bottom lane. So Zai, it just seems to be a bad day for an SK. All 3 kills of Team Empire have been on Zai, the Sand King of EG.
You know, it's a high stakes game, but you don't need to like move your mouse around that.
I've seen people destroy
throw it off the table.
Games. Yep. DC. Oh, better to throw a mouse than the game. Bottom lane TP's coming in.
Oh, that's not a good leap, Universe.
Firefly. The leap didn't go where Mirana wanted to, and this all-out Resolution to get a big kill. It's been Zai dying the rest of the time. Their Moonlight Shadow available with the Cold Embrace makes it work a little bit harder for it, but with Mapochka here too. Crit trying to make a break for the tree line. The 7-stick charges don't know if that'll be enough to really get him out of this one. The Cold Feet will trigger, and they burn as well as freeze onto the Winter Wyvern. Empire getting what they want. They do lose their bottom tower, however, but they get 2 kills in return. They'll have to move pretty quickly and also find some regeneration. It's the 3-man smoke up from Empire. They're Observer Ward watching Crit as well as Universe come up the hill, but instead they want the bigger one. They want to kill off RTZ, and they're able to do so.
He died.
Ice Blast and Echo Slam, something EG was specialist at a previous TI.
Oh, Universe is going to get Mapochka here. Double damage rune.
Nice for him to get. Keep that momentum going. That's now 3 kills for Universe for his 1 death.
Connecting with that mid lane, and if they can get a good backstab here, could set up for a very nice team fight for themselves.
Backstab might be
Roger's going to break it though.
Smoke's already broken. There goes your curse out. Ghostix, the arrow's going to connect. Sunstrike as well. Roger, no way to survive it when EG commits so many abilities. But now it's up to Team Empire. They want to try and turn this fight around. Flame Break pushing Crit away from the Ice Blast. He still wants to hold his ground, but that'll mean he'll die to FN. So a 1-for-1 trade-off, support for support.
I think widely regarded as one of the absolute best late-game heroes in Dota, and the only real way you deal with Invoker later on is either by having massive catch for him in Empire first, or
Blink Lasso, there's your catch being put to use.
He died again.
King will fall, and Team Empire, yeah, well, we're gonna make that. That's now 4 deaths. Gang's coming towards mid. Fan is the man. He's got a target painted on his back. Sumail, Crit, and Universe will try and team up together.
They want to curse
and they're going to start with a curse. This will actually line up for the arrow, which is able to connect. Sunstrike coming in too. SK can die in the meantime, but that's something we're all used to. FN dying, however. That is his first death of the game.
And that's going to be a tower as well for EG. Gotta be careful with how and where they show their heroes. At least it was only support that time, but if they find RTZ now with this Flaming Lasso, 5-second cooldown.
It's the Blink Echo Slam. That could be your easier start. Give the extra vision. RTZ just walks into them. The Ice Blast committed. Nothing is left to chance here from Team Empire. And Ghostix, he even knew that was such a kill. He was looking for the second one. He was looking for any friends RTZ had, but RTZ had no friends on that bottom lane.
Gonna get this in time and back off. If he's greedy here and goes to that last hit, he's dead, but probably thinks...
Here comes Zai, looking to initiate. He doesn't actually, he does have that blink deck, and the Sunstrike is coming in, but the control is just not enough. Resolution already starting his TP. Ghostic also needs to get out. TP is off cooldown, and it looks like everyone from Team Empire, as long as Ghostic can escape from crit, he is under the vision of the Observer Ward. Where's that arrow from Universe? It'll come too late because it's on cooldown for the moment. So Ghostic, 4-star, 1 second. Here comes the arrow from Universe. It'll connect, and Ghostic will fall. Universe will be the man finding the kill with a Maelstrom proc.
Yeah, cooldown on 4-staff there. He used it instantly to save the Sven earlier.
Oh, Mapochka. Arteezy looking for the solo kill. The Sunstrike from Sumail. Easy setup. Made all possible by Arteezy.
Since he can fly over those cliffs,
Moonlight Shadow
would take them.
Crit's going to get close enough to Resolution to get that curse off, especially as Resolution shows himself farming the wave. He has the BKB. The creep wave's nearby. Zai moving in. Moonlight Shadow. They can just start with the basic stun from Zai. Burrow strike it up. Here comes your arrow, but the BKB from Resolution wants to stand and fight, or he tricked off that Mask of Madness. Needs the movement speed away, and he blocked up by Roger, who echo slams only the fake PL. Still, Trick going down the sidelines. Epicenter from Zai. The damage can now be put into the Sven. Ice Blast's on the way in. It's going to connect on Arteezy, or will it? He doppelgangers away. Resolution set up and towards the air by Sumail and blasted into deafness. They may not be done yet. Ghostic. They realize there's no sentry ward nearby, and actually no, EG will be retreating. There's no way this 3-man team can get a revenge kill onto EG quickly.
Yep.
But they're going to try anyway. A 3-man smoke down mid.
This is a good smoke in my opinion.
It's got some
it's hard to read.
It's a Lincoln Sphere though. They have to blink in, use the 4-star to trigger off the Lincoln Sphere. Now they can keep the lasso up. Ice Blast will connect. They have to keep Sumail there, and they're able to do so. Sumail with 70 seconds on the sideline. But he pulled up the full Lincoln Sphere. Even the Fissure catching out Zai. A quick dusting. They don't have to hide anywhere. Burrow strikes available for Zai. Now he gets it, but FN waiting with open blades behind the tier 2 tower. Gives back-to-back kills for Team Empire.
I'm very curious to see what his idea is in this particular game.
Empire's got the primary concept of let's go kill them all if possible. Arteezy is the man who could get caught out. The Echo Slam reveals the real one. They lasso the wrong one. The arrow flies forward. Resolution soaks up with his BKB. Already Zai and Arteezy have fallen, so there's no fight here for EG.
Roshan is available, 40 seconds on the PL and the Sanking on 30. They don't care. They're going to go high ground.
According to the game, that was a 5-man Echo Slam.
Yeah, that was Arteezy and a lot of Arteezys.
Yep, every Arteezy to die. He gets out of range of the Ice Blast. The arrow will connect over on Roger. Meteorite still rolling towards him, so Roger starts to burn, getting hit by the tower. He won't be able to get out this one. Universe will kill him off. And Evil Genius is at least get the consolation prize as Empire do more chip damage to another tier 3. The Sunstrike scouts at the fact that Roshan is being done. Resolution and Roger are going to be joined by FN inside the pit. Can EG get there in time? The Moonlight Shadow, they're trying to run forward. In comes Zai, goes for the Burrow strike, doesn't hit the target. Resolution, killing him. Oh, no, Angus the Immortal, snatched down by Zai. Resolution killed him with a cleave. Now they want to get back out this one. Goes to with the BKB, isolated in the middle of 5 heroes. Base created by Roger. Blinks down the side, blinked up to try and find him. They're trying to disengage. Mapochka won't be so lucky. Arteezy is all over him like a hot rash, blocking him in the corner with all the rest of the Arteezy 5-man team. And they may try now, EG, to gain something on the map for the first time in 20 minutes.
Move the mouse down there and move that item into your backpack, and it takes time, and Zai's just faster because he already prepared a slot.
The 0-7 SK that hit 0 stuns because the slide.
Oh, mid lane, we don't have time for that. Big kill!
Mid focus gone, the Ice Blast is flying in.
Does have buyback. But this should be forced maybe by Empire here.
Yep, they're coming. FN's already arrived. Defensive Spirit, they can start chipping away at the building. He was actually looking at the Skadi originally, but now he switched his mind and is going for the Lincoln Sphere.
Honestly, I'm wondering if you want to get one.
Get out of there. The cold feet, the Ice Blast, it is just too much. FN jumps right on top of him, and Arteezy, he actually finishes it. Roger! Hits the 2-man! Perfect hit! FN will now get a double kill, and EG retreat!
Oh no, Arteezy actually completed that TP. I can't believe he went in for that. Does have the Manta, of course. But if that's already used, now Sven can single-handedly just slam him in one stun.
He's 39 minutes in and already very happy with all 6 items in his slots. Ghostic, very happy to find this pickup. It's Arteezy. The Ice Blast chilled in. FN even adding a Spirit for good measure, but Arteezy down for 65 seconds. Buyback is available, but the bottom lane continues to remain under siege.
It is just a vastly superior item to the treads later on in these fights. Also should be, since it costs like 4 times as much.
Samael's TPing in. It's like they want to have this fight. Universe will have to hit the arrow. They got the stun. The arrow will connect for Resolution. The BKB comes up. Ice Blast is coming over the top of him. Crit! That damage is huge. Resolution, however, is now going to hit the ground. No protection from BKB. Sven is going to go down. Roger can only clean up the creep wave with his Echo Slam. Minimal effective damage onto EG as they keep the momentum going. Hitting into Roger. Universe becomes unstoppable. The big things, no Echo Slam, no ES. He's got no buyback for a full minute. And EG might be able to force the buyback out on Sven.
This is a very, very tense moment. This fight is going to determine a lot. There's no buyback on the Phantom Lancer. Invoker, I believe, does have it just barely.
Splinter Blast reveals the position. Crits on the front line. Samael, they're using him as bait. The 4-star gets crit away. Burris right, and the Echo Slam. Is there enough space? Goes to get the BKB up. The fidget's on. It locks up EG. They're trying to retreat. Get away from the damage of Resolution. He's already cleared 2 entwined, but they want more. The lance on the PL. Doppelganger is there. You can make a couple more RTZs. Trying to run west. They don't know where the real one is. FN's going after him. They need to kill off PL. 2 seconds. He's got Metasal available. More RTZ down the hill. Which one's the real one? FN make a choice. Side of fifth RTZ. TPing out, but he can't make it in time. Ice Blast was coming, but FN got there first, and no buyback for the PL. Will allow now Empire to go into Roshan if they want it, if not more.
Do you want to throw the PL in there? He could just get blown up as well.
But you could always just throw the bigger ones that always got killed before. Why don't you throw Sai? Is that enough?
Throw him to the wolves, I guess. I mean,
it seems to be the most expendable one out of EG. And then you've got this living fear from EG. Anywhere outside the base is not safe.
That's just not the way to start that kill either. You can't start it with a diffusal blade from PL. It has to be the Invoker with an instant damage sword.
Oh, Resolution. He's inside the base looking for that opening. Samael as well as Rez do burn both their BKBs. Blink, Burrow Strike. They do flying ghosting. This is a nice target for Searing Chain. Sai may not have the life for it. Sunstrike's coming down. The damage is negligible, and Roger, he controls Samael on the backlines. Now the curse is out. It holds the Earthshaker. Deafening Blast means no real damage is being done to him. This fight split off into multiple parts. Universe is actually doing the damage with the Maelstrom, but Searing chained up. He will fall down as well. There's more RTs to continue the fight, but they do not see Roger. He sees everybody else. A 2-for-2 trade-off. But the initiation is gone. The BKBs are burnt. Roger able to grab that Empire gem and then get back out.
Down to half, so this momentum in the top lane should shift, and in addition to that, Rezo is going to cut this creep wave top. So once again, EG playing one lane.
Or Roger, really? He's found a target. The Shadow Blade, he's right on top of him. Arteezy, you got multiples to choose from. They're going for the individual one. Instant up from the Echo Slam. They have to control him. Here comes your Ice Blast, and the lasso will hold him there. Arteezy will fall, and Empire get the pick off they've been waiting for. And they may get more Resolutions ready for the mid lane. Universe has BKB. Resolution can go for the short range hit. And exactly what he does. Not only does he get the Orchid off against the Stormbolt, before there's a BKB counter. Ouch. And Universe is gone. Both have buyback.
You feel like EG should come out and contest this. I just don't know if they can get there fast enough. They don't have their shrine to connect with. They're going to try, it looks like. Smoke is ready on crit.
The Sunstrike scouted it out. Both the fact that Roshan is alive, as well as the fact that they started him. But the Echo Slam, it catches Invoker. The Fidger as well. Sandking can't help out. The BKB lasso onto crit. Using out the Winter Wyvern. There's no curse available now. He's still silenced up. Rooted to the ground. FN's going to double kill him with a Stormbolt. Resolution finishes off the Wyvern. Buybacks are coming left, right, and center here for Evil Geniuses, while Arteezy still wants to fight. He has Samael here. They have to make these buybacks worth it. The 3 cores are here ready to fight. FN's BKB triggered for the moment. Spirits himself away. That BKB got another 3 seconds left on it. They'll stick with him. The Tornado a little bit too early. Roger still waiting for his control. Arteezy looking at Mapochka. At least he would love to, but he can't see him. An Infin's Rune spawn, and Mapochka can walk away from him. Everyone else has a buyback going 5 minutes or more.
So crit did as well. So that's 4 buybacks on cooldown for EG. If Empire get any half-decent fight here, the game is over. No God Strength for 20, so this is a little bit of a weaker Resolution right now.
Zion's on the retreat. Firefly, it doesn't see in deep enough. They put down the Observe Board. Now they do see the SK. And while Blink Lasso, they got crit. He doesn't have buyback. He needs to get this curse off. The Glimmer Cape hiding Invis, but where's your curse? The silence lasts too long. It was the Bloodthorn of Resolution doing the work. Blink Burrow Strike trying to catch out the ES. Remember, that Echo Slam is a problem, but not if he doesn't have the mana for it. Roger going to be brought down by Arteezy. Mid lane still being attacked. The Hex over an FN, as well as the EMP burn. If they can get rid of his mana, not enough of it. He still has a 2k mana pull with a Burrow Strike catching Ghosting EG. They're chipping and they're getting ton of opportunities, but no big kills just yet. Resolution!
Oh my God!
Outside! Mercy, mercy, please! FN but he's got no mana. Arteezy, well, freeze yourself in time and space. The cold feet will latch. Resolution's back. So is the Bat Rider with the BKB. Resolution wants to kill on Universe. He's trying to close the distance. Universe, no leap. Silence up. That may be enough. The Shrine can't do the work. FN under the cover of the BKB. Right on top of Sumail. Yules send him up towards the air. BKB from Sumail. But the physical damage is penetrating the immunity while he's being lassoed up. This is a slaughter fest. It's a Westworld killing spree at the moment. Empire will take the mid lane out. FN wants more. Arteezy trying to defend it. The curse is out. Resolution, he's your friend.
Oh, nice force stab.
He pushes him away, and now the cleave goes to work. It's good game. It's done. Resolution, Empire, they take game one against Evil Geniuses in the lower bracket of TI.
Damn, they looked really good that game. That's scary, man. That's a team that has grown a lot since the early group stage. Very.
So is this the off lane? Is it Venom's off lane or the Nyx? Yeah, it's Venom off lane. So they're taking kind of a page out of.
Did a good 200 damage and forced Resolution already burned one Tango. And it wasn't even a hero, it was just the trees doing the work.
Zai's gonna try to come in and contest the rune, but Ghostic is there, will actually skill Gale. They do have Arrow on FN as a possibility as well.
And
Roger's connecting.
He doesn't have Cold Embrace here for crit, so instead it's just the Arrow. Zai, real issues for him, and FN will take the first kill, bringing down Ninthstalker. That was an interesting mission. He didn't have an Observer Ward, it was just boot smoke.
Magic damage harassment can give him an advantage, but at the same time it's also 1-on-2. I'm wondering what Ghostic's going to do here, if he's going to be able to get some good experience or just get shut out.
He's going to get body blocked up by a crit. You can taunt all you want with bananas, but you've just slipped on the peel, trying to run away from that Metamorphosis. Arteezy has to go down the river, but Arctic Burn just came back off cooldown for crit. There goes your Gale, but Zai, remember where this guy was, body blocks him up and allows crit, in fact, to get the last hit. EG will get something for their safe lane, but Sumail, real issues in the mid, back under the tier 1 tower. They don't have mana burn, it's the Impale. They trigger off the south, the damage from FN is enough. One last arrow from the Mounted Ranger, able to reach behind the tier 1 tower. Life, but that's a big thing when he's only got 3 tangos left. And crit, okay. Tries to juke it in the trees, moves back up again, has to take flight, does not have a TP scroll, so Ghostic and Roger will be hunting this support. He buys boots crit, and he can afford a TP scroll as well now, but that means at least he doesn't lose any gold, but he'll lose his life under the tier 2 tower to Ghostic. Nice level 3 up for this Venomancer now. Smoke Ants coming.
Even better.
Crit and Zai making their way towards the mid lane. FN's the one who's a very long way up underneath the tower. He wants to come up because it's a double creep wave there. Sumail can turn to try and fight. Universe will join in, and now you're seeing the power that can come with Nature's Prophet on your side. 4 heroes being brought, but that power still needs to result in the kill. The bottle charges from Mirana will not be enough for FN to survive, and Sumail will be the one to claim the scalp. It doesn't really look like they're looking for any kind of engagement.
They're going to try for mid again, it looks like. EG.
Yep.
Oh. FN's
he
has the shrine. He has the shrine. He should be okay here for his TP.
Regeneration's good. There goes your TP, and there's no other stun. The Void was already used from Zai. Meanwhile, Universe dies on the bottom lane. That rotation to mid forced EG to take their reinforcements off that lane. Roger, perfect there at the right time with Maposhka. EG.
Next smoke movement. Still no.
They're looking for Resolution. They really want to kill on Resolution. That dire Observer Ward has already revealed the fact that he's farming up the Ancients. So Puck will come in first. They need a quick silence on him. And, well, not actually hammering. He'll get the Stormbolt onto the crit. And it may be enough damage. The Dream Call actually grabbing Ghostic. Wrath of Nature bouncing through from Nature's Prophet. Gave him that little bit of extra damage and Universe the kill. But EG are happy with what they got. They're getting the hell out of there. Keep Resolution down.
Key kill.
Roger. If he can get this done, he can synergize with that. Actually, FN doesn't have arrow. It's 3 seconds before it comes back off cooldown. But he's watching Zai very closely. Through the trees, the stun will connect. Here comes your arrow. It'll only be a 2-second stun. The 2 seconds may be enough. Stick charge is available. Nightstalker cannot get up into the air and away. And so is a lot of the access to Team Empire's jungle.
That's
losing both the towers on the bottom as well as the one in the mid.
Terrorblade looks so
Stun.
terrifying sometimes.
Roger.
Yep.
He just wanted to interfere with Arteezy's movement. Universe. Maybe he's able to get a control. Zai's moving forward. There goes your first controller. He doesn't have Invis, but the Spike Carapace can't complete the TP. However, 4 heroes from EG come in, and maybe now Arteezy, he's got a little bit longer with that Metamorphosis and the army of Treants. They can push in heavier. FNC he's right there. The Ice Blast is a big radius, connects on 2 of the heroes. In fact, 3 with the chill on Arteezy. They're backing up. Sven's coming in. Resolution. Universe going to try and block him out with the trees. Resolution will have to run around. Arteezy needs some distance, but he's still got that Sunder. Level up and available. Looks to use it. Dropping Ghostic down low. Crit. He's got the curse up as well. So they have counter team fight, and they're coated. Venomancer, real issues. The Splinter Blast bounces through the arrow. It hits on the crit. He's dying to the poison sting in the trees, but Samael jumps into the fight as well. Let the Dream Call go. Resolution FN locked in, but the Ice Blast back up again. Samael has to evade the damage as long as he possibly can, but he can't evade it for that long. FN already on top of him. So EG, some chip damage to the tier 3 tower, losing a couple of heroes. Is it worth it?
Yeah, there's a lot of things to keep in mind for both teams when they go into these fights.
Resolution, blink, stun, Ice Blast. Okay, that Ice Blast doesn't even arrive. Resolution committed God Strength. With Mask of Madness and Echo Saber, not a chance to survive for crit. You're still waiting for that big item to arrive for Nature's Prophet. Like, he has the Phase Boots and Drums, but there was no increase of damage that comes from something like a Maelstrom. He's still trying to complete up that Orchid of Malevolence. Now, this is an easier thing to find. The Venomancer actually being pushed forward. Dream Call cancelling his TP. And completely surrounded on the north side. That was his own Force Staff. Trying to get further away from the Night Stalker to do his TP, but into the arms of the rest of EG.
Both teams trying to build Solar Crest. Venomancer has the medallion. Zai is close to his medallion.
Oh, they found Mapochka. Ancient Apparition on the run away from Zai. Extra support comes in. The Ice Blast is nice. Zai gonna get cold feeted, but they have enough life to survive. It is only a level 1 Ice Blast on the Ancient Apparition.
You're looking for something bottom here. Rezu would be a really big kill. He's hiding off to the sides, but Night Stalker will get eyes on him now.
Yep.
Could try to surround him from both sides.
He doesn't have his BKB yet, putting the urn on him, gonna make it difficult to get away. Here comes Universe, gives the extra vision, plus the Orchid Silence onto Sven. The damage will be more than enough. Resolution will fall, 50 seconds on the sideline. Image was chasing Nyx Assassin, turns on the Spike Carapace. Zai, fancy footwork, and now dusting up. Nyx Assassin TPing out. Is there enough damage? There is when Samael arrives with the Rift. And that is a big opening. You've actually got the push. Metamorphosis up for a fair amount of time. The only thing which isn't working here for EG is the fact that Arteezy doesn't have a creep wave. No easy way for EG to scout that out right now, because Universe doesn't have any treants in the neighborhood. Moonlight Shadow even being cast, and they are fine. Team Empire, they will take Roshan, not to mention EG Smoke. It just got broken. Roger is here into the cover. Moonlight Shadow gets a double stun into the double Ice Blast. This is exactly what EG didn't want. Samael is trapped. Where's the save? He blinks up. Orb Jaunt. Yulceptor protecting him. He'll jaunt up Samael. He will survive and escape from Team Empire. But the damage is done. Roshan is still in the hands of Team Empire. Aegis the Immortal belongs to FN.
First of all, maybe that Nyx broke their smoke, and secondly, where he was at that point in time. Now he's got eyes on Zai. This is a dead Night Stalker, Toby. He's very dead.
Ice Blast, Storm Bolt, and it is easy as slice. So Universe actually going to get some good momentum into the tier 3 tower. The trade-off is still Empire taking the mid tier 2, but you can definitely see the idea here. Oh, wow, that TP, are you going to complete that one? Samael's coming in. The Yulceptor stopping the Assassin from getting out there. They got that gem of True Sight over on the puck, but Samael, as quickly as he got it, he will lose it. It's now in the hands of Nyx Assassin. Evil geniuses. 25 minutes. This is the dead zone for EG. But saw the fact that Arteezy wasn't in position with that Splinter Blast. They can keep their creep wave alive long enough. And the fact there's no puck, there's no Dream Call. The 2 counter pushes from EG that protect the high ground are lost. The attack damage on the tower is on 1 HP. Let your illusion attack it. That'll do the work. The catapult finishes the job. And TP's out. Resolution will be happy. Mapochka, the Void, it'll cancel off his TP as Zai hits the ground and kills off the Ancient Apparition.
Wow, AA has 3 smokes as well. Oh, bonus nice kill time.
Venomancer going down. That is a nice bonus.
They still lost that 2-3. EG are not happy right now with how this is going. His cooldowns, that defensive Yule not available when you use it aggressively. Phases on cooldown. and does not look too happy with himself in that moment. Definitely not the best play in that situation coming out.
Yeah, they definitely needed more numbers if he was going to go for that. Right now, they have the numbers against the Nyx Assassin getting caught. Here comes Aegis Prophet. As well, the Silence TP won't complete. So, the Gem of True Sight.
Oh, he gave it back. That
Actually just gave it back. Well, they found crit. Or maybe they've found crit. Zai's down here as well. Sentry ward placed, no observer ward. That smoke still hasn't broken yet. Maposhka's so close to it, but it's at the end of the smoke time, so they won't realize that smoke broke because of them. Crit lets up the Splinter Blast, and there's your first stun. Zai, he's running as quickly as he can. The arrow flies forward from FN, it won't hit the target. Zai, keep running without wings, he's more aerodynamic. Moving up and over the hill, the Ice Blast won't be able to catch him. Zai, keep on running. Run, Zai, run! Roger. Can't catch him. Ghost Stick, at least the Plague Ward is down, and he is away. He's going to make it back to the dire side of the river after running from the Tier 2 tower on bottom lane. They smoke up, looking for the fight. Roshan is now back up, at least because they brought down that Tier 3 tower in the middle. They can get rid of the shrine, so EG can't bring reinforcements to Roshan. But the attack, they found the opening. It's over on Puck. Cold Embrace protecting him. It wears off, and Resolution, a quick kill. The Gem of True Sight hit the deck. It's now in the hands of Roger.
Somebody needs to go back to base, though. This is the last March of the Ents happening at bottom right now. Sorry for the spoilers. We haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
Venomancer will have to do it. I almost want to see him commit his Nova to try and defend it. Because the Tier 3 tower is dying. Gale won't be enough. And you're seeing it fall. They have to fortify to defend against these Treants. Meanwhile, Universe TP's over, finding Maposhka, walking up. He was looking for an aggressive Observer Ward. So Universe finding a kill and bringing that Tier 3 tower almost to its knees to 137 HP. Actually having an influence. Now, you did get a counter against that. The Monkey King bar got picked up by Resolution. He has the double damage rune as he solo TP'd up to the top, going for the kill! Universe shredded apart! A man with a sword is all you need for Team Empire.
Glimmer Cape still not up for Wyvern. Looks like Trid is changing his mind and going for a Force Staff himself instead.
Defensive wards are up, the arrow flies forward, crit. Standing still is how you dodge arrows.
Arteezy.
Ice Blast. The Ice Blast is perfect. Spycapper's doing the work with Sumail. Into the backlines, killing off Maposhka. They need more control.
They're losing Rax, Toby.
The Venomancer, he may go down. You are right. The mid lane's been taken out by the Mirana. She's moving up towards the top Tier 3 tower. The mid melee is gone. So the fight is split up. Universe standing his ground against Ghostic. Ghostic, he's still trapped inside the trees. Finally able to push himself away, but on the top lane, that's where the defense is. FN did the damage. It's the trade-off game. It was meant to be EG with the Prophet causing that, but now it's Resolution, the manliest of all, killing off the Vampire of Night Stalker.
And the gem is back the other way again. That was a sentry on Maposhka, but he doesn't have any way of breaking the TP, nor does the Venom, so Universe will get out of there. But as it stands, Empire are once again controlling the map.
Resolution.
They're able to take
crit, he's just looking at it. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's not easy to play against Sven.
Roger seems to just be finding everyone whenever he needs to, and the sustain on both FN as well as Resolution is just intense. These pickoffs will help you come back, especially the solo pickoffs for Sumail. It's levels to get to 420. He needs that level 25 talent, and the Radiant Courier sniped by Universe. Every little bit counts.
Are they coming for Resolution? Give them an idea of the gold graph of the game.
Arteezy going into a fight once more with only 480 mana. He does have the double dash.
Carapace!
No Scardy yet. Spike Carapace sets over on Sumail.
Oh, he mistimed it!
And the curse is out for crit at the moment. Holding Nyx Assassin in position. Arrow flies forward. Resolution. Oh, come on. Has crit not been through enough? Here comes Arteezy looking for the damage. He has the DD room, but Resolution just has himself. He cleans up the rest of Arteezy. Zai trying to focus onto that Mirana. Support is here from Arteezy, but Resolution already has the double kill further to the south.
Arteezy's in trouble now.
Kill the Nyx Assassin, but Arteezy needs to survive. The Ice Blast is going to connect. The Stormbolt held in their Universe! Space created with the Sprout! Arteezy, does he actually burn? Nothing will reach him. Sumail gets a double kill, taking out the FN spree! And Resolution has to stand here under the Dream Coil. EG is still 2 men down. They have to retreat back.
There's the scan, though, from Radiant. They're not going to give up this Roche.
That's big for EG. They don't get hit by the Ice Blast, but just to make Arteezy's life better, he gets stunned up. the second he tries to go back into the pit. And Roger, Invis, Dream Call, big catch from Sumail. They've already killed off Papochka. Can they get resolution? The cleave is going out, but it's only on a fake Arteezy. He'll make more of that, and maybe they have the slow. Resolution back to the tier 2 tower. Sumail going in after it, and Ghosting. The ulti is nice. It's coding EG and Junk, but Resolution back to the safety of home. He's away. Ghosting may not be so lucky. Arteezy has the damage, he has the range, he has the power. And with a double catapult wave, they can bring down the tier 2 tower. But remember what they started. They came here for Roshan.
With Venomancer being dead, they might try to go for it. This is not guaranteed Roshan, however. Sven can try to contest this.
Buyback's
together with
coming.
Mirana and the buyback of Veno. They want to get there.
Forward. Universe gonna dodge it. It does hit Arteezy. It hits Roshan, making life easier. And the silence on the FN. Roger looking for a target. Spy Carapace being committed very early. Resolution will get the sun over on Zai, so he'll kill him to the north, while the Yule Scepter sending that Nyx assassin around. Hits the ground. Killed off quickly by the Bloodthorn. FN still looking for another kill. Sumail gonna draw himself away, but that Malionia damage. EG, they have to retreat. They've already lost one. The stun is too big. Goodbye Arteezy. Buy back out from Zai. He's TPing to the tier 3 tower. Long way to go, but Sumail goes in. The triple coil plus the silence, allowing Arteezy the space to get away. They'll all tank the stun, and they need to keep running, but Resolution blinks forward. Ice Blast coming in. Arrow as well. It won't connect on any of the heroes. Crit even dodges it. Arteezy, he needs to live. He'll take the life away from Crit so they can survive. They're shrining up. Arteezy will make it, and the curse, it's on the Venomancer. EG, hold the line. 3 heroes gone. They're looking for more. Resolution, the Lincoln Sphere is being triggered, but he can still blink away. The damage didn't connect. The arrow from FN, however, it does on the side. He'll stand his ground, find that kill. Arteezy wants the kill, but he couldn't get the reflection off on FN. So Moonlight Shadow will allow Empire to retreat under the protection of invisibility, and the fight shall end. This is the lane they had that momentum. This is the lane that FN already achieved victory on last time. Our evil geniuses on the hill to the east of Empire. Will they wrap around? Roger will do it. Arteezy's the man. Will he get initiated on the BKB? Is out, so is a Dream Call. Resolution has to stand his ground for the moment. The arrows fly forward. Doesn't on any of EG. They want to fight. Arteezy has the range. The Venomancer has the ulti. Arteezy sunders up the damage. If he can't, actually he can't regenerate, he may as well steal it. FN, they'll have the deep to bring him down. Universe beating through the Mirana, getting through the BKB. Revolution! The Cravage is unbelievable for Empire!
How did he live through that?
3 heroes down for Team Empire, for EG. How do they actually defend? Empire are taking the top lane of Rax. Sumail's looking at them, but the Spy Carapace up from the Nyx assassin. He goes for the stun. Puck will fall. EG is all falling apart. Even if Sumail buys back, it won't save the lane of Rax. It's just Arteezy. He bought a refresher, so at least he has his Metamorphosis and BKB back up again, but he needs friends. And Team Empire, are they going to stop at 2 lanes? FN wants to break free. He's able to do so. But here they go through bottom once more. Get rid of the illusions. God strength up for Resolution. Takes the tier 3 tower attack. Crit. Waiting on the lines. Arrows fly forward. It won't hit his mark. Roger. He'll hit his. It's a Terrorblade. The Ice Blast is coming in. Arteezy. He cannot die right now, or else this game is over from EG. The curse is onto FN. They will turn for the damage. The thunder from Arteezy. He gets his life back again. They still have the Shrine to work with. And maybe Resolution with no BKB. He can't escape. The stun is huge from Roger. Looking for the follow-up. He hits Arteezy. Holding him there. FN's bringing in the damage. Sumail has to come back. Maybe with the Shrine they have the life, but they're losing the teammates. Nice Stalker has fallen. FN's focusing the rack while Resolution focuses the Terrorblade. Arteezy the tier 4 towers. Sumail back in again. Dream Call is up, but where is the control? Arteezy is gone, and EG is a last-ditch defense. FN breaks free, but Sumail's got the damage to kill him off. The buyback, triple from Empire. They can smell it in the water, and it's EG's blood. The rivers run blue, and evil geniuses, they're trapped inside their own fountain. Sumail, the sole survivor at the moment, while Empire look to bring down the tier 4 towers to open up the Shrine. Sumail may have a triple kill. Ghosting lets it over freely fly. Resolution, there go the tier 4 towers. Puck taken out of the fight for the moment. It's going down 2,700. They find the weapon as well. It looks over for EG, and it is over. Team Empire will 2-0 out the former TI champions, taking them out in the second round of the lower bracket.
This tournament just keeps on giving, doesn't it? full of surprises. Empire, I think very few people would have picked them to win this 2-0. Maybe some people thought they could win this game, but EG came in as favorites for sure. Resolution, bathing in the glory of the crowd, having the time of his life, maybe the second best time of his life. Maybe he will have the time of his life later this tournament if this keeps on going for Team Empire.
If they can keep the run going, sure, the next opponent will be Team Liquid, but Evil Geniuses. It's a bitter defeat. They're not the first team to experience this. OG stood in the same place, losing from that lower bracket matchup, looking down and can't get the series. This one's actually even a little bit worse. They couldn't get a win on the main stage. OG at least got one against MVP back at last TI, but this is heartbreaking for the EG fans.